in fact, I think that, hopefully schools, K through 12, vocational schools, college, whatever it happens to be, I hope we get, I think we should do away with books in schools. You may not want to, I don't know if we want to put this on there.
City University is doing that. So.
Okay, all right.
But they're giving an e-book instead.
Which is
I
fine,
get what
which is
you're
fine.
saying, though. I get what you're saying.
But the thing is, and that's a natural progression, right? So yes, fine, do an ebook, but eventually, why aren't we just saying, hey, here's 4 or 5 websites that all of our content is coming from, right? Smithsonian's got a great website. I mean, it's so robust now. There's so much information on there. It's like, there's no reason for let's say, a 6th grader to have a history book anymore. Everybody just needs some kind of internet connection, and then you go to the Smithsonian's website and you're like, hey, we're going to talk about Civil War. Boom, it's all right there, right? And it's actually more accurate information than a printed book that was printed 5 years ago, right? Because we know history changes when it gets written down and published in a book. The internet doesn't allow for that as much, or at least you. It's kind of one of those things. When people always talk about, is the internet really accurate? I'm like, Wikipedia is a good example of where, for the most part, people, when something's inaccurate, it gets corrected pretty quickly. So there are, obviously going to be some places where it's like, you gotta do more research, but that's why you have Snopes.com and stuff like that. But that gets into the, it's like if you're just really, saying something inflammatory about whatever, making up statistics. But you have Gartner out there, you've got Deloitte, you've got, those are the, for businesses, those are the places to go for this kind of information. And then you've got, like I said, Wikipedia, TEDx. I mean, those kinds of things. You got the Khan Academy. I mean, all those things are providing curriculum that a small organization builds, but then everybody can use it. I mean, that to me, I think is pretty amazing. That's the direction I think we should.